Students at one Mid-Michigan school who work more than 25 hours a week will take a big pay cut beginning next year. Central Michigan University says to meet requirements under the federal health care reform law, students cannot exceed that workload. ABC 12's Kristen Abraham spent some time on the Mount Pleasant campus. She joins us in the studio now with more. Kristen?
Angie, this policy change is a big blow to students who rely on the extra cash to pay for books, rent, and other expenses.
Microchips, this is Lauren. How can I help you?
Lauren Kramer will be a senior this fall at CMU. She's worked on campus since she was a freshman.
My paychecks go mostly toward groceries and rent and going out on the weekends, having fun with my friends.
That spending plan might change because Lauren won't be working as many hours as she would like at the CMU bookstore.
It's going to cut back on a couple things, but it's what you got to do.
During the bookstore's peak hours, she's exceeded the amount currently allowed by the university.
Sometimes you get hit 40 hours, sometimes a little over. I've hit it in the past. This time we're just going to have to be more careful. And 25 hours, it's going to stink a little bit, but it's what we've got to do.
Under the federal health care law, Central Michigan students will be limited to 25 hours a week, effective next year. CMU hires 5,700 students during the year to work on campus. The school says 140 students will be impacted by the policy change.
Students will still continue to be able to work full-time during the summer. Currently, we don't limit them, and many other universities do. So one of the things this change will do is this align us with other universities as well.
I use the money mostly for books and all that kind of stuff.
Starting this fall, Scott Stewart will work 2 university jobs. His total hours must not exceed the new limit.
Students use that money to pay for finances in school, and I think it just becomes increasingly harder for them to pay for school when we now can only work 25 hours.
CMU has plenty of financial incentive to stay within the workplace guidelines. They estimate a $5 million penalty could be imposed if they don't offer health care to students who exceed the workload limits. Kristen Abraham, ABC 12 News.